Good morning, just woke up. It's 8:30 a.m. and today is chest day. I will also be going out for a little dinner later this evening, so I will try to eat low calories during the day just to compensate. That isn't the most healthy approach and I would not recommend it, but I will get in my protein intake during the day, and also of course some carbs as you will see in this meal, but I will try to keep the calories pretty low and have them all later today, which I wouldn't recommend. And I probably won't have the best workout session today since I won't barely have any carbs or anything, but it will probably be all right. Here we have some just water with sodium salt, but I'm using pink Himalaya salt. It's supposed to be better, like without bleach and all of that. Not 100% sure, but rather safe than sorry. So my breakfast today, and also my post-workout, pre-workout of course, my bad, will be this quark, I think you say, this protein yogurt thing. So I'm taking 250 grams of this, and yeah, 50 grams on the table. Like that, there we go. It isn't much left. You know, I hate it when it's like too much to take everything, but it's too little left to just put it back. But I'm gonna cut right now, so it's okay putting it back. Just remove that. Nice. And then little carbs. A banana. I haven't checked the macros on this meal yet, but it shouldn't be too bad. Around 200-300 calories, decent amount of protein. Can check it right now. Yeah, so 250 calories, 25 grams of protein, which isn't that much, but I will have a high protein meal after my gym session. Probably get in some quick carbs also, but keep it limited. I could of course add some frozen berries to this. Wouldn't add much calories, would make it a bit healthier. I need to check if I have it. I have strawberries, but those are frozen. Blueberries and smaller, or chopped up, like strawberries and such, are a bit better, and they're my alarm gun. No frozen fruits today. This freeze is a bit too small, but what can I do about it? Okay, so here we have the breakfast. Not the most best appetizing looking meal, but it will get the job done.
Hey, I'm sick of the feeling I have in my gut. Putting in work and not making enough. Buried alive and I'm covered in blood. Knowing the blood and it came from the cut. Sick of the feeling I'm missing your touch. Yesterday it was all good, now it's fucked. Feel like the goal was to share it together, but now that you gone, what's the point of the hunt? Feel like I feel like I'm losing the rush. Feel like a player that's losing his touch. Won a few bets till I ran out of luck. Beat to the punch. Got too much trauma inside of my head, it's been eating me up. Stuck in my thoughts, getting hard to adjust. I feel like I changed, I'm not who I was, I'm not who I was. One day it's a seat on a bus, then you thrown under the bus. You're not even left with a crutch. Forget what you did for the team or the times you were clutch. You get left in the dust, that's why I get high till I'm numb. For the times that I felt too much, I've been picking up shells too much. I've been stuck inside hell too much. Too hot, it melt my guts. Baby, I don't mean to tell too much, but I don't got too much left. I could talk to peep signs, baby, I could tell you suck. Blood from your fangs too sharp. Every time I fell, you just watch me bleed. Late night driving through the rain, baby, I was trying to get away. Thoughts I don't wanna entertain. Hey, drunk off, drowning out the pain. Wrong turn, trying to find a way. Up charges to the game. Hey, late night driving through the rain, baby, I was trying to get away. Thoughts I don't wanna entertain. Drunk off, drowning out the pain. Wrong turn, trying to find a way. Up charges to the game. Not even left with a crutch. Forget what you did for the team or the times you were clutch. You get left in the dust, that's why I get high till I'm numb. For the times that I felt too much, I've been picking up shells too much. I've been stuck inside hell too much. Too hot, it melt my guts. Baby, I don't mean to tell too much, but I don't got too much left. I could talk to peep signs, baby, I could tell you suck. Blood from your fangs too sharp. Every time I fell, you just watch me bleed. Late night driving through the rain, baby, I was trying to get away. Thoughts I don't wanna entertain. Hey, drunk off, drowning out the pain. Wrong turn, trying to find a way. Up charges to the game. Hey, late night driving through the rain, baby, I was trying to get away. Thoughts I don't wanna entertain. Drunk off, drowning out the pain. Wrong turn, trying to find a way. Up charges to the game.
Yo, I'm back from the gym and I've just made this big meal. I don't think the camera justifies how big this is, but this is 750 grams of food and the macros on it, it's insane. This is literally Ozempic in a bowl. It's 270 calories and 35 grams of protein. It's made from shirataki noodles, which is some sort of root. I'm not 100% certain of what it is, but it is apparently pretty good for you. It's some type of soluble fiber, so it isn't like ultra processed or anything. So it should be all right. 270 calories. It's all right. And today is Monday, week 2 of the aggressive cut, and it happened one bad thing last week. I had a cheat meal or a binge eating session, call it whatever you want, but I ate almost 4,000 calories, which isn't good on an aggressive cut or in general, but things happen, and now I'm going to prevent it to happen again. Should have been like about 7,700 calories behind, like down right now, a kilo of body fat. But instead of, because of the binge eating day, I'm about 5,000 calories down right now. So not really a kilo, but close to it. And my gym session today. Actually, this is good. I didn't think it was gonna taste as good as it actually tastes, but I will make this more times, 100%. Maybe not this much. I mean, half of it would definitely have been enough. All the chicken, but half of the noodles. But my gym session today went as planned. I did start off with some dumbbell press on chest. I've for the last couple of months like done a lot of dumbbells exercises. I find them real nice. Bench press isn't my favorite. It has never like been, but I have had phases where I only bench because I want to get my bench up, but it isn't really my thing. So today I was using the 40 kilos dumbbells, which you saw in the clip, which felt pretty nice. I remember like 3 years ago, or not even 3, I think it was like 2 years ago, I set the goal to be able to use the 42.5 kilo dumbbells, which I'm 100% sure I could use right now, but of course I'm not up in that rep range. I'm gonna start using them when I'm certain I can do at least 6 of them. On my peak bulk like 2 months ago, I would 100% have been able to use them for multiple reps, but I was bench pressing instead, which I not regret, but I won't do it again, probably. Yeah, but that was, I like more when I'm on a calorie deficit to do like more pump, keeping the reps pretty high, only when I'm cutting, because I feel like the risk of your, what is it, like to hurt yourself, it's much bigger when you're on a cut. Of course the body can recover the same way your glycogen storage isn't 100% full of carbs. So for me, when I'm cutting, I like to go a little bit lighter and like squeeze. Of course not like ultra fatigue like 20 plus, but keeping the rep range pretty high. And then also, before we are going to our restaurant later this evening, I'm going to buy like this handle for my camera. Currently I'm using the A7 IV, which is a decently big camera, and I don't find it like nice to go walk around and hold the camera like this, like it is right now. So I'm gonna buy this like small tripod handle thing, like, and then we go into the restaurant, which I just want to eat this, but I don't want to talk with my food in my mouth, so that's why I'm only playing with my food. But then we are gonna go to this exhibition. I don't know really what it is, watching some paintings, I don't know, probably won't be able to afford any of it now, but, and we're also gonna eat dinner there, and I've already checked their menu and they had some salmon with some, I don't know, potatoes, I'm just fucking guessing, but it was some type of carb source with salmon, so I will probably be taking that. And I've already counted in salmon, just guesstimated how much of it I will get. And if I'm right, my day will land at 1,800 calories, 180 grams of protein, 170 grams of carbs, and 40 of fats, which is pretty low on all 3 of them. But I'm aggressive cutting. I wanna try this for the first time. I don't mind it being low. I felt good in the gym today, so I mean, can't be I would say negatively impact me too bad yet, at least. I'm not 100% sure when I started to get lower percent body fat. Now I'm not high, but I'm not shredded either. So if my guesstimate is correct, I will be having some popcorn later. Of course, natural, not the one which you buy in store, which is full of saturated fat. This is, yeah, like plain popcorn, what do you say? Yeah, the corn. And some cottage cheese. So that's with some sweetener. That's pretty much it for my eating today and gym session. I'll maybe record something how the food looked when I'm buying that tripod. We'll see. Hey, I hope everyone is doing alright. This will be the ending to the video which I recorded yesterday. I didn't manage to record it yesterday because after I ate that salmon and all of that, I think it was too high in fat or something. I got like really ill, or not ill, but I felt it like really sharp pain in my stomach. So I just went home, went to bed, couldn't do much more. So this will be the ending video of this. But I'm just gonna fix this. If you're wondering why I'm wearing my cap indoors, I have this fucking huge ass pimple in the middle of my forehead looking like a laser dot. So I will be wearing this today. But yesterday's food, it was actually tasted amazing, but it was a bit higher in calories, which I thought. I think it was 400 over my estimated guess, but I also walked almost 10,000 steps more, which I didn't account for. So it's probably like evening out, maybe a bit more calories than I thought, but I mean, it's plus minus zero, not a big deal. The exhibition wasn't really my thing. I don't know, I'm just maybe not into that. I like art and cool canvas, even though these ain't painted, but the type of style, I don't know. Like, it was expensive also to watch some grown-ass man naked on a canvas. Not my thing. I'm not gonna do it again. But something I can really feel today. You saw that I did those skull crusher yesterday. Those really did destroy my triceps. I remember I used to do them. I used to do many exercises back then, like 3-4 years ago, but now I've stopped. I kind of do the same things all over and over again, but I think I will start to switch things up a bit more. For like now, my triceps are literally fucking dead. They haven't been like this in months, and I've been working them out hard with a couple of exercises, but skull crushers. And the only reason I did those was because all the other machines and cables and all of that was used by other people at the gym. So I had to do some variation, which was the tricep thing, and I didn't find any clamps, so it wasn't the best. It could have been a bit better, but I went a little lighter in the weights, perfect form, and I will 100% keep doing those. And talking about these canvas, I'm gonna paint them some days during my vacation, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to paint. Didn't get so much inspiration yesterday on the exhibition. So if you have an idea on what to paint, just comment that, and I might paint that, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it for one more thing I have left. Right now I'm using that little small tripod which I was talking about. I maybe was supposed to buy. It was half the price right now, and it's actually pretty good. You can even use it like a vlog handle thing. Maybe start doing some of those, who knows. But yeah, it seems to be pretty sturdy right now. Camera's stable, yeah. So, but that's everything for today. So I'll see you in the next.